Hey everyone, it's Chris from M.U.S.C.L.E.com again, and we're here today to review the latest edition in the Mega Man Muscle series, the Yellow Devil and Mega Man Limited Edition New York Comic Con 2017 set. So, as it pretty much just says, you could only get this at the New York Comic Con. However, there are some extras still floating around out there, and Super 7 was nice enough to send us a special package to kind of review this and show it off. So, first off, as you guys already know, I love Mega Man. Mega Man is one of my favorite series of all time. And the Yellow Devil, wow, let me just tell you, I think he's the ultimate boss in any of the Mega Man games. The Yellow Devil, or sometimes called the Rock Monster in the US, is a boss, if you're not familiar, that's typically in the second to third stage of a Dr. Wily castle in the original Mega Man series. And he's appeared several times throughout the series in all different kinds of forms. And he's very iconic in the fact that he is freaking huge and he's very, very difficult to beat. There's the first one, there's actually a trick where you can actually pause and have the elect beam go through the eye. And he's only vulnerable when he's in his full physical form. What happens is he eventually splits into multiple rocks or pieces and floats across the screen, just kind of doing a kamikaze on a Mega Man. So Mega Man has to shoot him when his eyes open and when he's in a complete total form, and it's very difficult. And there's a trick in the first one, you can send an elect beam bolt through his eye, hit the select button, kind of pause it, and that's kind of what this is based off of. But this is super cool. So, yeah, this is part of their Muscle Mega Man line. They've focused on the original Muscle figures for different things like Masters of the Universe and Aliens. They have really cool stuff that Super 7's licensed out. And this is no exception. So, just look at the back. They have like the old retro like Muscle comics. The Mega Man here, my team and I will defeat you and your evil robots. And Dr. Wily says, not if I, Dr. Wily, can help it. My evil warriors will be victorious. So, you can see here, a little checklist for Series 1, Mega Man, Wily, Cutman, Bombman, Dr. Light, Metal, Iceman, Electman, Fireman, Gutsman, Super Sniper Joe, and Yellow Devil. And it's everyone from the first game. So, that's pretty cool. I like that. Hopefully they do a Series 2 with Mega Man 2. That would be amazing. And then you could do like a limited edition. Instead of doing a Rock Monster, you could do the Dragon. That would be so freaking cool if they did a Muscle Dragon and Mega Man had to fight him. Oh, man. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, this retails for about $10. It's not too expensive at all. Yeah, it's only 2 figures, but where else you can get a cool Super Muscle Rockman and Yellow Devil figure? So, anyway, ages 8 and up. So, for older kids only. And it's got that cool retro Mega Man logo and the retro Mega Man font. So, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can take a look at the quality of it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Let me get these guys out before I show them to you. Okay. Alright. Wow. Man, he's cool. So, using the standard, almost like a waxy plastic that Muscle likes to use, they actually have a little bit of benniness to him. The Rock Monster's pretty freaking solid. Again, his name is Yellow Devil. And that's probably why they chose the yellow wax mold for this type of figure, just because it kind of matches. But Mega Man is this typical Muscle Man. He's got the little bendies on him, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Oh, man. So, I don't know what to say except for this is super cool, especially just to put on my shelf. And he is going to be so much fun. And when my kids get a little bit older, we're going to have some epic battles versus the Rock Monster, aka Yellow Devil. So I keep saying Rock Monster because that's how I know him as from when I was a kid. But it's one of those things that I'm super, super excited about, and I want to thank Super 7 for even coming up with this. I mean, it's very easy to sit there and do figures based on stuff that is going to sell, like Mega Man or Guts Man. But the Yellow Devil, like, man, that's super cool of them to kind of do like a limited edition of that. And it really shows you how into it they are for the gamers and not just a quick buck trying to capitalize on a license. Because honestly, I don't think Capcom would ever sit there and say, hey, let's release a Yellow Devil figure. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. So, yeah, this is pretty solid. $10 retail price. I'll put a link in the show notes where you can get your own set. There's a couple left. You definitely want to move on this because, again, it doesn't say it on the package, but this was a New York Comic Con 2017 exclusive. So you could only get it there or from Super 7's website. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with a scalper or a reseller. And I guarantee that these are not going to stick around too much longer. They stand up really well. The license is accurate. Well, of course, Mega Man falls after I say this. Stand up really well. I think I might have bent him. Oh no. Mega Man, come on. Don't make a fool out of me. I bent him too far the other way? Come on. There we go. So they stand up pretty well. If you've been Mega Man or been the other muscle figures, you've probably put him back. But he's pretty solid. He's not going anywhere. So, but yeah, overall, awesome. I'll put a link in the show notes. Check us out on the website. I'll put a couple pictures up because this is freaking awesome. And we will check you next time. This has been Chris from GameWithSwag.com. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video. As always, game on.